Good morning dear students. Today I will discuss the another chemical property of metal, and this is reaction of metal with water. So metal react with water to form metal oxide or metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. So in general we can say when metal react with water they produce metal oxide and hydrogen गैस. ठीक है. और यू कैन से द मेटल ऑक्साइड इज फर्दर रिएक्ट विथ वाटर. मेटल ऑक्साइड प्लस वाटर इज इक्वल टू मेटल हाइड्रोक्साइड. ठीक है. दिस इज द जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ द रिएक्शन बिटवीन मेटल एंड वाटर. मेटल plus water is equal to metal oxide and hydrogen gas. This metal oxide is further react with water to produce metal hydroxide. Clear? So the reactivity of metal toward water depend upon the nature of metals again. Some metal react even with cold water, some react with with normal water only, and some metal do not react even with the steam. ठीक है. So let us take some example. For an example, sodium and potassium metals react vigorously with cold water. Means sodium and potassium they will react with cold water. ठीक है. And to produce metal, sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is liberated. The equation will be sodium plus H2O is equal to NaOH, sodium hydroxide, and the hydrogen gas will be evolved. Similarly, potassium react with water to produce potassium hydroxide and the hydrogen gas. So यहाँ पर metal hydroxide बनता है NaOH, sodium hydroxide and KOH along with the evolution of hydrogen gas. बैलेंस कर लीजिए इन दोनों इक्वेशंस को. Put 2 here and 2 here and 2 here. ठीक है. Again this will also be balanced. Clear है. So these reaction of sodium and potassium with cold water are so violent, बहुत ज़्यादा violent होती हैं, and highly exothermic reaction. तो इनमें इन दो reactions में large amount of heat भी जो है produce होता है, and the hydrogen gas जो evolve होती है in this reaction it will catch fire immediately. ठीक है. The hydrogen, because hydrogen is highly inflammable gas and it will catch fire immediately. These reactions are so violent and large amount of heat is produced in these reaction. So the hydrogen produced in these reaction will catch fire immediately. So that is why these reactions are so violent. Clear? Similarly, the calcium will also react with cold water to form calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. But this reaction is not so violent, it is less violent. Means calcium react with cold water slowly. ठीक है. Violently react नहीं करता sodium and potassium की तरह. And the equation will be calcium plus water CH2O is equal to CaOH whole twice. Calcium hydroxide बनेगा. This is metal hydroxide plus hydrogen gas will be evolved. ठीक है. यहाँ पर एक चीज़ नोट करने की है. When the calcium react with water and the reaction will be less violent, so this reaction takes place slowly. So the calcium start floating. कैल्शियम जो है यहाँ पर फ्लोट करना स्टार्ट कर देता है because the bubbles of the hydrogen gas formed stick to the surface of the calcium metal, and due to which the calcium get buoyancy and it will start floating on the surface of water. Clear? ये याद रखिएगा. Next, magnesium does not react with cold water but react rapidly with hot boiling water. ठीक है. मैग्नीशियम कोल्ड वाटर से रिएक्ट नहीं करता बट इट रिएक्ट विथ हॉट बॉइलिंग वाटर एंड फॉर्मिंग मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड एंड हाइड्रोजन gas, and the reaction will be magnesium plus water H2O is equal to magnesium oxide plus hydrogen gas. Again, in this reaction, when magnesium reacts with hot boiling water, the magnesium will start floating like calcium on the surface of water, and the reason is same. The bubbles of the hydrogen gas get stuck on its surface, due to which it will start floating on the surface of water. Clear? ये ध्यान रखिएगा that the calcium and magnesium both metal, when they react with water, calcium react with cold water, magnesium react with hot boiling water, but in both reaction both the metal will start floating on the surface of water due to the because the hydrogen bubbles get stuck on the surface of these metals. ठीक है? Again, the zinc and aluminum, metal like zinc and aluminum, they do not react with water in ordinary condition, means they do not react with cold water or either hot water. ठीक है? The metals like zinc and aluminum react only with steam. ये steam से react करते हैं. ठीक है? So they do not react with cold water and hot water, they react with steam, and the reaction will be zinc plus H2O, but in this case the water will take in the form of gas, steam. This is steam. ठीक है? And produce zinc oxide ZnO plus H2. Clear? Similarly, the aluminium will also react with steam, H2O, this is gas, and produce aluminum oxide Al2O3 plus hydrogen gas. Balance कर लीजिए. Put 2 here, aluminum get balance, hydrogen 2, here 2, oxygen 3. ठीक है? तो you will put 3 here and 3 here. Clear? Now it get balance. So in these reaction, the zinc and aluminum react only with steam. Clear? Next, the iron does not react with water in under ordinary condition. Again, the iron will also not react with cold water, not with hot water. ठीक है? और it will react only when the steam is passed over red hot iron. Means अगर आयरन में हम स्टीम पास कराएंगे तो ऑर्डिनरी आयरन जो है स्टीम से रिएक्ट नहीं करता, बट द रेड हॉट आयरन विल रिएक्ट विद स्टीम एंड प्रोड्यूस आयरन सेकेंड एंड थर्ड ऑक्साइड. ठीक है? सो इन दिस रिएक्शन द आयरन शुड बी रेड हॉट. आयरन कैसा होना चाहिए? रेड हॉट होना चाहिए. देन ओनली द आयरन विल रिएक्ट विद स्टीम H2O in the form of gas, and it will produce iron second and third oxides, which I have already discussed previous video में. आपको बता चुके हैं Fe3O4 कैसे बनता है आयरन. दिस इज कॉल्ड आयरन सेकेंड एंड थर्ड ऑक्साइड. ठीक है? क्लियर हो गया? सो रेड हॉट आयरन रिएक्ट विद स्टीम एंड प्रोड्यूस Fe3O4 plus hydrogen gas. And the last thing, the metal like copper, silver, gold, they do not react with water even under a strong condition. It means they do not react with water in any condition. Clear है? So in all the above reaction, they indicate that the metal react with water to form oxide or hydroxide, and hydrogen gases evolve in all these reaction. Out of sodium, magnesium, zinc, iron and copper, जितने भी आपको मेटल बताए उन सब में the sodium is the most reactive metals, while the copper is the least reactive metal. And the order of reactivities of these metals जो आपको एग्जाम्पल में बताए गए हैं will be like this: sodium, then magnesium, then zinc, then iron and finally copper. ठीक है? अगेन सारे मेटल्स नहीं लिखे हैं मैंने, आई हैव टेकन ओनली फ्यू मेटल्स इन दी decreasing order of their reactivity with water. Clear है? Okay, now we will discuss about the third chemical properties of metal, and that is the reaction of metal with dilute acids. So many metals react with dilute acids and liberate hydrogen gas. Only the less reactive metal such as copper, silver and gold etc. they do not liberate hydrogen from dilute acid, because acid, we know that all the acid contain hydrogen. So these metals, they do not liberate hydrogen from the dilute acids. These metals are labeled as less reactive because in the reactivity series, इसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे आगे, the metal like copper, silver and gold, they are less reactive than hydrogen, so they cannot displace hydrogen from the acid. That is why they do not react with acid. So the reactivity of different metal is different with the same acid. अगर acid same है और हम metals change कर रहे हैं तो different metals react differently with the same acid. ठीक है? But the general equation is that when metal react with acids, they produce metal salt and hydrogen gas will be evolved. ठीक है, ये रिएक्शन आपको सेकेंड लेसन में ऑलरेडी हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, रिएक्शन बिटवीन एसिड्स एंड मेटल्स. ठीक है, ये बता चुके हैं. अगेन वी विल टेक फ्यू एग्जांपल्स. ठीक है, फर्स्ट थिंग, द सोडियम, मैग्नीशियम एंड कैल्शियम रिएक्ट वायलेंटली विद डाइल्यूट HCl and dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4 and liberating hydrogen gas and corresponding metal salt. So the reaction will be sodium when react with HCl, it produce metal salt NaCl and the hydrogen gas will be evolved. Balance कीजिए इसको, put 2 here, 2 here and 2 here. Now it get balanced. Similarly, the sodium will also react with H2SO4, dilute sulfuric acid and produce sodium sulfate Na2SO4 and the hydrogen gas will be evolved. Balance कर लीजिए. Now it get balanced. Similarly, the magnesium will also react with HCl and produce magnesium chloride MgCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Balance कीजिए. Now it get balance. Sorry, तो हटाइए यहाँ से. Now it get balance. Similarly, the magnesium will also react with H2SO4 and produce magnesium sulfate MgSO4 plus hydrogen gas. ठीक है. Again, the metal like zinc and aluminum react with dilute HCl or dilute H2SO4, but the reaction is less rapid than that of sodium and magnesium. ठीक है. They will also react with dilute acid such as zinc will react with HCl and produce zinc chloride ZnCl2 plus hydrogen gas. ठीक है. Similarly, the zinc will also react with H2SO4 and produce zinc sulfate ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. ठीक है. But the reaction of zinc with dilute HCl and dilute H2SO4 is less violent than that of sodium and magnesium. Similarly, the aluminum will also react with hydrochloric acid and produce aluminum chloride AlCl3 plus hydrogen gas will be evolved. Balance कीजिए इसको, put 2 here and 6 here and 3 here. Now it get balance. Similarly, the aluminum will also react with H2SO4 and produce aluminum sulfate Al2SO4 whole thrice. This is aluminum sulfate and the hydrogen gas will be evolved. Again balance कीजिए, put 2 here and 3 here and 3 here. Now it get balance. Clear? So but these reaction of the metal like zinc and aluminum with acid is less violent than that of sodium and magnesium. Similarly, the iron react slowly with dilute HCl or dilute H2SO4, and therefore it is less reactive than zinc and iron. Iron will also react with dilute acid but not similar to that of sodium and magnesium and zinc and aluminum. Iron react very slowly with dilute HCl and H2SO4 like this. Fe iron plus HCl produce FeCl2 ferrous chloride plus hydrogen gas. ठीक है. Similarly, the iron react with H2SO4 and produce ferrous sulfate FeSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Clear है? Next, the metal like copper does not react with dilute acid HCl or dilute H2SO4. मीन्स कॉपर जो है अगर हम इसे HCl और H2SO4 से रिएक्ट कराएंगे तो इन बोथ द रिएक्शन विल नॉट टेक प्लेस. नो रिएक्शन, कोई भी रिएक्शन यहाँ पे नहीं होगी. इट मीन्स द कॉपर डू नॉट रिएक्ट विद डाइल्यूट एसिड और HCl और H2SO4. Similarly, the metal like silver and gold, they do not react with dilute acid also. So from all the above reaction we can conclude that the metal react with dilute acid such as HCl, dilute HCl and H2SO4 and liberating hydrogen gas. Among the metal again, the sodium metal is the most reactive while the copper is the least reactive metal. So the order of reactivity of metal with dilute acid is like this. Sodium is the most reactive metal, then magnesium, then aluminum and zinc, they are react with dilute acid with even same rate. So you can write zinc equal to aluminum, then iron and then copper. So this is the reactivity of different metal with dilute acids, and the reactivity of metals with dilute acid is decreasing like this. तो इधर को रिएक्टिविटी जो है मेटल्स की एसिड के साथ डिक्रीज हो रही है. क्लियर है? So after that I will discuss about the aqua regia. We know that the noble metals such as platinum and gold, these are called noble metal also because they are very less reactive. Yeah, you can say they are not non-reactive metals. So these are known as noble metals. So the noble metal such as platinum and gold do not dissolve in common acid. मगर मीन्स अगर आप किसी भी एसिड में इनको किसी भी एसिड से अगर इनको रिएक्ट कराएंगे तो ये किसी भी एसिड से रिएक्ट नहीं करते हैं और नहीं डिजॉल्व होते हैं. सो दीज आर बट दे आर सॉल्युबल इन एक्वा रीजिया. लेकिन ये एक्वा रीजिया में सॉल्युबल होते हैं. सो एक्वा रीजिया क्या है? एक्वा रीजिया एक्चुअली इट इज़ अ मिक्सचर ऑफ थ्री पार्ट्स ऑफ concentrated HCl and 1 part of concentrated HNO3, hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. So the mixture of the concentrated HCl and concentrated HNO3 in the 3:1. तो रेशियो बनता है 3:1. ठीक है. 3 part of the concentrated HCl and 1 part of concentrated HNO3. So this mixture can dissolve gold even through neither HCl or nor HNO3 can dissolve gold alone. Means concentrated HCl में अगर आप गोल्ड डालेंगे तो गोल्ड में कोई इफेक्ट नहीं आएगा, या कंसनट्रेटेड HNO3 में अगर आप गोल्ड या प्लेटिनम को डिजॉल्व करना चाहते हैं तो वो डिजॉल्व नहीं होगा. बट इफ़ वी मेक अ मिक्सचर ऑफ concentrated HCl and concentrated HNO3 in the ratio 3:1, so this mixture is capable to dissolve the gold. So this mixture of concentrated HCl and concentrated HNO3 is known as aqua regia. इसी को हम कहते हैं aqua regia. And the aqua regia actually it is a Latin word which means रॉयल वाटर, इसका मीनिंग होता है रॉयल वाटर। एंड इट इज़ हाईली कोरोजिव, बहुत ज़्यादा हाईली कोरोजिव होता है। एंड फ्यूमिंग लिक्विड, ठीक है। सो इट इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट रिएजेंट टू डिजॉल्व नोबल मेटल सच एज गोल्ड एंड प्लेटिनम। मीन्स अगर गोल्ड प्लेटिनम जो कि बहुत लेस रिएक्टिव मेटल्स हैं, अगर इन्हें डिजॉल्व करना है तो हम एक्वा रिजिया का यूज करते हैं। क्लियर हो गया? सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस some more chemical properties of metal. Clear? Thank you.